Hello students, today we are going to discuss about the next topic in unit 6, that is test and measures and sports. In this unit we are going to discuss about the third test, that is Harvard Step Test. Harvard Step Test was developed in 1943 by Broha, BROUHA. This test was developed to measure the cardiovascular fitness of individual, the aerobic endurance of individual. We have to measure through Harvard Step Test the cardiovascular fitness or the aerobic endurance of individual. This test is developed to know that how much aerobic endurance or cardiovascular fitness you have in your body, whether you are fit for long duration activity or not, whether you continue to or sustain the activity for longer duration or not. Through this test we can measure this. In this test we required a 45 centimeter high bench, right, and also we require a stopwatch and a partner. We require three things: stopwatch, 45 centimeter chair or bench, and helper. In this test the student told to step fully up and down on the 45 centimeter high chair or bench. The student has to up and down fully up, fully down, or step up and down on 45 centimeter chair, height of 45 centimeter chair. The student has to perform this step up and down for 5 minutes or till exhaustion. You have to do, or student have to do this for continuous 5 minutes or till exhaustion. Right. After completing the 5 minute or till exhaustion, the examiner will give 1 minute recovery period. The examiner will give 1 minute recovery or rest period. After that recovery or rest, the examiner will take the pulse rate, heartbeat per minute. Right. It means first step up and down on the chair for 5 minutes till exhaustion, 1 minute recovery, and take the pulse rate, heartbeat per minute. That is the first step. Second step, again repeat the same thing. The student told to step up and down fully on the 45 centimeter bench or chair till exhaustion of 5 minutes. Now the recovery period is 2 minutes. After recovery or rest period of 2 minutes, the examiner will take the pulse rate, that is pulse rate 2. You have to write as pulse rate 2. Whatever pulse rates come out, you have to write in front of pulse rate 2. Same, you have to write in pulse rate 1. Whatever pulse rate come, you have to write in front of that pulse rate 1. Then pulse rate 2, you have to write the pulse rate 2. Again, third time you have to repeat the same procedure. Again you told the student to step up and down on 45 centimeter chair or bench till exhaustion or up to 5 minutes. The student has to do the step fully up and down for 5 minutes. Now the recovery period will be 3 minutes or rest 3 minutes. After recovery period of 3 minutes, the examiner will take the pulse rate or heartbeat per minute and note it down in the copy. It means first step up and down, 5 minutes till exhaustion, then 3 minutes recovery period, then take the pulse rate 3 and note it down in the copy. Like this, you have to do this Harvard Step Test. First, you have to up and down 5 minutes, 1 minute recovery, then take the pulse rate 1. Second step, again 5 minutes fully up and down or till exhaustion, 2 minute recovery, then take pulse rate 2, note it down in the copy. Then again, last time, 5 minute step fully up and down, 3 minute recovery period, take the pulse rate and note it down in the copy. Then after that we get the 3 pulse rate. Pulse rate 1, pulse rate 2, pulse rate 3. Now we have 3 pulse rate. After that, we have to do the calculation or computation for this Harvard step test. For 30 seconds, we have a formula. If you count or take the pulse rate of 30 seconds, for 30 seconds, we have a formula that is 100 into test duration in seconds. 100 into test duration in seconds. Test duration, what is test duration? 30 seconds. So instead of test duration, you have to write the 30 seconds. 100 into test duration 30 seconds upon 2 into pulse 1 plus pulse 2 plus pulse 3. Like this, you have to calculate for 30 seconds pulse rate or heartbeat. Right? Through this, we know about that how much a person is good in their cardiovascular fitness or how much aerobic endurance is good in a person. Right? So, again I am telling you the formula: 100 into test duration in seconds, 2 into pulse 1, pulse 2, pulse 3. This formula is for 30 seconds. You have to remember this. In exam, it may become you have to write for 30 seconds or for 1 minute. For 30 seconds, this is the formula. Now, come to the for 1 minute. For 1 minute, we have a different formula. For 1 minute pulse rate, we have a different formula. Right? For 1 minute, we have a formula 30,000 divided by pulse rate 1, pulse rate 2, pulse rate 3. 30,000 divided by pulse rate 1 plus pulse rate 2 plus pulse rate 3. Whatever pulse rate come, you note it down in the copy. You have to add all 3 pulse rate and divide by 30,000. Then you will get your 1 minute heart pulse rate or heartbeat. Right? So, this is all about the Harvard step test. This is all about the Harvard step test. Now, come to the last topic, that is Rockport walking test. Rockport walking test. Right? This test is also to measure the cardiovascular fitness. It is also to measure the cardiovascular fitness or aerobic endurance of individual or student. This test is very good to know that how much aerobic endurance present in a particular person or how much a person is fit for doing long duration activity without any exertion, without any tiredness, without stopping the activity. Right? That is called the aerobic endurance or cardiovascular fitness. So through this test, we have to know the cardiovascular fitness of individual, like Harvard step test. This test is also to calculate the cardiovascular fitness. In this test, we have to choose a windless day. We have to choose a windless day. Okay. In that day, we need a 200 meter to 400 meter track. We need a 200 meter to 400 meter running track or ground or field we required for this test, that is a Rockport walking test. In this test, you have to record your weight. You have to record or write your weight in pounds, not in kilograms or grams. You have to write your weight in pounds only. Right? You have to convert the kilogram into pounds and you have to write your weight or note down the weight After taking the weight, you have to note down in the copy in pounds. After that, you have to write the age in years. 18 years, 19 years, 15 years. Not like this 18 years, 6 months, 18 years, 2 months. No. You have to write the age in years. 18, 19, 20, 25, 26. Like this you have to write the age of. Right. After that, you have to walk or run for 1 mile continuously or 1609 meters. 1609 meters you have to run or walk, or 1 mile you have to walk or run. Both are same. You have to walk or run with speed. After completing the 1 mile or 609 meter, immediately you have to take or record the heartbeat per minute. After completing the 1 mile or 609 meter, you have to record your heartbeat or pulse rate, heartbeat per minute, pulse rate per minute, and you have to write or note down in your copy. Right. After that, the important thing is here you have to walk with speed also. You have to walk with speed and you have to run with speed. You have to maintain a speed while you are walking or running. You have to maintain a speed. Right. And this is your choice whether you have to walk or you have to run. This is the choice of the student. Okay. After taking the heartbeat per minute or record the heartbeat per minute, we have a gender. We have also write a gender, whether male or female. For male, you have to write in front of male 1, or instead of male you have to write 1. You have to write the 1. And for female, you have to write in front of female in gender female. If gender is female, you have to write gender 0. If the gender is male, in front of male you have to write 1. Right, you have to remember this. In front of the male gender you have to write 1. In gender female you have to write the 0 in the formula. You have to write like this. After that, we have a calculation, we have a formula, and you have to remember this formula. That is 132.83 minus 0.769 into weight. Whatever weight you take in the pounds, you have to write the weight. You have to write your weight in pounds. Then minus 0.387 into age. Whatever age you write, you have to write the age 17, 18, 19, 20. After plus 6.315 into gender. The gender, if the gender is male, so instead of gender you have to write 1. If female, instead of gender you have to write the 0. Then 6.315 into gender minus 3.649 into time. Whatever time you take to do the activity, that is called whatever time you take to complete the 1 mile, you have to write that here. Whatever time you have to complete the 1 mile in minutes and seconds, you have to write against the time. Instead of time, you have to write that time in minutes and seconds. Then minus 0.1565 into heartbeat. Whatever heartbeat comes, heartbeats per minute, you have to write that heartbeat. Like this, you have to do the calculation. Right? I am sending you calculation in your notes, then you understand easily. Right? You have to calculate like this in Rockport walking test. After calculation, we will know that the person is good for long duration activity or not. Person is fit or sustain the activity for longer duration or not, without any difficulty, without any problem. They have to sustain the activity for longer duration in the presence of oxygen or in the absence of oxygen. If you do the activity with speed, then absence of oxygen. If you do the activity with slow pace, in the presence of oxygen. In both, the person is able to do the activity in the absence of oxygen or in the presence of oxygen. Through this Rockford walking test, we will know about the fitness level, especially the aerobic endurance or cardiovascular fitness of the individual. This test is very important. Through this test, we are able to understand the fitness level. Through this test, we are able to understand the fitness level of individual, especially the fitness of the cardiovascular fitness of your heart, whether your heart working properly or not, right? So this is all about the unit 6, topic 3rd and 4th. This is Harvard step test, I hope you understand, and the Rockford walking test. So this is all about the last topic of unit. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.